Hello students. Today I will explain how to use VLab, that is virtual lab, for the experiments on RF and microwave lab. So for that you need to first go to vlab.co.in address and then choose the option Electronics and Communication. Under that head you will have to search for RF and Microwave Characterization Lab. Once you click that, there will be one window open in front of you which will take you to the VLab section of IIT Kanpur. On that page, you have to go to list of simulation experiments and click on one of the experiment listed there. As soon as you click on any one of the experiments, window will pop up asking for the login details. So as you can see, I have already made one. In your case, you need to go to new user and click and fill all the related details over here. Once you do that, click on save. As I have already done, I will not do that. So I will go to the directly the list of experiment. Once you have registered, the page will come up as username and password. You can fill in your username and password which you have decided and then go to login. Once you do the login, again the same page will reopen and then you can choose any experiment of your choice which you want to study and learn. Say I have chosen the experiment on study of field pattern of various modes inside a rectangular waveguide. So for that students, you can observe there are different tabs over here present. First is your aim of the experiment, which presents you what is the aim of the experiment and it gives the detail about it. Then in about experiment head, you can see further more detail of the same. Then the next tab, theory, gives you almost theoretical concept which is required for the same. Okay, you can click on next to get the detailed theoretical concept over there. Then once you have understood what is the theory and what is aim of the experiment, you can go to procedure and there you will find all the steps required to use VLAB. So you can see these options over here as requirement and download. So whenever you are using this VLab first time, you have to install one software or you can say a runtime engine from this link which is utilized to run all the codes or all the programs or all the experiments which are mentioned on the page. Okay, so say we have taken this field pattern experiment. So this is the basic step for all the experiment and for this particular experiment this file has to be downloaded which is referring to modes in rectangular waveguide. So once you do that, both the files will be downloaded and out of that first file which is runtime engine you need to install in the system where you are working for. Okay, as I have already done that step, I will just directly come to the point which includes what we have to do with respect to this downloaded file of the expense. Okay, students, so once you download that also, say I will just open at my end. Once you have installed Runtime Engine, you will be able to see this file and it will ask you to run. Unless and until that Runtime Engine is installed, you will not be able to open it. Once you have done that, this kind of window will open in front of you. Then, after reading what are the procedures you are expected to do, you can use this option to simulate the experiment. Okay, all these step-by-step instructions are mentioned over here. You can follow the save in the save way. Okay, once you are done with that, students, there is an option for quiz, which includes pre and post quiz also. So depending upon which choice you want to appear for, you can go and learn about the questions. There is one more option of tutorial wherein you can understand the steps of the experiment through a video. You have got the file also in terms of PDF, and you can always refer that. Okay, so that is all about how we can use the